guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about the day of surgery, how everything went. My surgery date was March 8th, guys. I had to be there at 11, so we took out Terrenosa like around 10. Checked in at the clinic. I signed all the paperwork that I needed to sign. I had to give them my hard work and money. Tear. But anyways, after that I was waiting, I would say like 15-20 minutes, and they assigned me my room. They prepped me. During that time my IV came out, so the anesthesiologist came in and told me they're gonna have to give me my IV through here instead of here. So, but they were gonna do it in the surgical room. After that, all the doctors and the anesthesiologist, they left. The main surgeon, which is Papi Frank, the one that gave me all of this goodness, he came in. He started marking me with another doctor. I believe her name was Dr. Rosa, I believe. And telling me what he was taking off, how snatched and good I'm gonna look. Anyways, after that, it happened really quick, guys, like really quick. They brought the wheelchair. They put me in there, told my girlfriend bye, loved her, kissy. And usually, guys, I have really bad anxiety. I have bad panic attacks, but during all that time, I was so like zen. I was so calm. I was so like, I wasn't worried. I wasn't panicking. I wasn't giving myself anxiety. I was just like letting it go, letting everything happen. And I'm really surprised because I freak myself out a lot. I freak myself out if I take any type of medication and my body feels weird. If I take too much pre-workout, or if the fat burner is just hitting me too much, like I freak myself out. Like it's the way that my body reacts. After that, I step in the surgical room. Well, before that, they had me these little booties, so I put them on. And it guided me to the surgical room while I walk over there. And they put me in the table. And like my friend said, it kind of looks like a start because like you're laying down and then like a thing goes here and then goes there. So my arms were like, ah. So they put the IV and they gave me that little thing for oxygen to breathe. I ain't gonna lie, I freaked out a little bit. I was like, what's going on? But I was okay. I was so calm. The anesthesiologist was making me feel so comfortable. Like I said, I felt like I was at peace. Like I trusted my team regardless of there being like a hardcore like language barrier. Like they made me feel safe and comfortable. So after that, I remember I knocked. Me and the anesthesiologist, like he was talking to me just to make sure, like I was breathing right and just like, I was good. I think I knocked out. And I woke up, I believe, on this side. And I felt them doing the lipo, and I was like, yeah, this shit going away. After that, I remember like being on my stomach because I believe they were doing like the fat transfer to my hips and my butt. And I remember hearing, it was so freaking funny, guys. I have a butt. Like I've already had like a natural big butt. I heard them saying in Spanish that where were they gonna put it because I already had a big butt. So I just remember my head, like I wasn't laughing, but in my mind I was laughing because like, that's me. But I remember that, and then I knocked out again. And then I remember being on my back, and I had told him, I was like, did they put it in my hip, like my hips? And he's like, the anesthesiologist, I was asking him, did they put it in my hips? He's like, you want it on your hips too? And I was like, yes, nomás poquito, because they didn't want it to make it look like I had like a diaper going on, because my vision of how I wanted my body is natural as possible. I didn't want it too fake. I didn't want it too much, and there's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, for my body, because I already have big legs, I didn't want any lipo done there, and I wanted my butt to match my legs, obviously. So I just wanted a little plump, and I wanted hips because I was like SpongeBob, guys. I was like, no. Then I knocked out again. And then after that, I remember feeling like when they were already doing my tummy tuck. I guess when they were cutting me open or burning. I don't know, because I remember hearing the noise of like that burning tool. Like, and then I felt the tugging, like, I would say, like right here. And I was like, okay, they're getting started. Knocked out again. And then I remember like tugging, like, it didn't hurt at all, guys. Like, throughout the whole thing, I didn't feel nothing of pain. But, sorry. Oh, my bad. In this area, I felt like tugging, like they were already in the, I believe, the muscle repair. And it felt like weird because it just felt like someone was like tugging and tugging and tugging. I was like, oh shit, like, oh, okay. I went through with it because I thought I wasn't gonna go through with it. And after that, I felt them already closing me up. I don't know. I just felt tugging throughout the whole thing. I just felt tugging. Once they were done, I remember like my eyes opening and I got so like nauseated, so nauseous. And the first thing that I was saying were my kids' names. Chanel, Derek, because what they did, I totally forgot. How they like numbed me was through epidural. So I wasn't under general anesthesia. I was under epidural and I believe something else, but I don't remember. Something with IV. I don't know why in my head I was thinking like, what if I was not able to speak after the epidural? Like, I don't know, like I overthink too much. So I was saying my kid's name and the anesthesiologist like, ¿Qué? I was like, mis hijos. I don't know. I was looped out. And that was the first thing that came, you know, for me to say were my kids' names. After that, I kept my eyes open and oh my God, I was so nauseous. I felt sick. I was telling him like, no, he's like, close your eyes, that's why you feel nauseous. And I was so cold, like I was like freezing. I was butt ass naked on that table. I was freezing. Knocked out again. And then I woke up to them putting the faja on me. And I was just cold, guys. My eyes were closed throughout the whole thing. They wheeled me to the room. My eyes were so closed. I was super cold. And yeah, that was it. And after that, I was in hell because it was fucking painful. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, bye.